Are you losing sleep because there's no videos within the YouTube universe that teach you how to make a tasty sausage ragu while simultaneously teaching you fancy French words like mise en place and mirepoix? Then you've come to the right place. Cue the music. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear George. Happy birthday to me. Alright, let's start with the mise en place. Squeeze the meat out of 6 sausages. Use whatever sausages you like, but just try and avoid the really cheap ones because they are absolutely minging. You're also going to want to avoid making eye contact with anyone while you're doing this because it could get extremely awkward. Once you've said your 3 Hail Marys for the way you treated that sausage, start with the veggies for your sauce, which is going to be a base of carrots, onion, and celery, otherwise known as a mirepoix, which is the base for literally thousands of sauces. You're also going to need some garlic, fresh thyme, fennel seeds, and dried oregano. Finally, dice all your veggies because you don't want big lumps of carrot and onion floating around in your ragu. Mash up your fennel seeds and oregano in a pestle and mortar. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say you need some basil, so grab some of that and chop it up. Mise en place done, get a saucepan over medium-high heat and whack in a glug of extra virgin olive oil, and then in with your mirepoix and allow that to sweat down for about 5 minutes with the lid on. Then you're going to want to hit it with your garlic and cook that till it's fragrant. Whack your sausage meat in and brown it for about 5 minutes, breaking it up a little bit. Don't go too mad stirring it, you actually want to allow it to brown on the bottom of the pan. Then go in with your ground oregano and fennel seeds and brown for a further 5 minutes, and you should start to see this, what looks like horrible burnt stuff, but that's actually the fond, and it contains a metric shit ton of flavour. To access this flavour in the fond, deglaze with a large glass of red wine. You could use white wine, sherry or port, it doesn't really matter. If you do try something different, let me know how it turns out in the comments below. Scrape the fond off with your chosen weapon of choice, and then cook until all of the alcohol is completely evaporated. You're then going to want to forget to film yourself adding in the 2 tins of tomatoes, the stock, the thyme and the basil, and cut straight to the bit where you add in the tomato puree. Get the sauce to a boil and then reduce it down to a low simmer and leave uncovered for at least 2 hours or until the sauce volume has reduced by half. Once your sauce looks something like this, taste it and season with salt and freshly ground black pepper. Try to avoid seasoning at the beginning of the sauce making process because in those 2 hours, shit happens and the flavour profile changes, so season afterwards to ensure accurate seasoning. Pop a lid on your sauce and leave it on a low heat while you bring a pan of salted water to the boil. Traditionally you'd use tagliatelle for this recipe, but you can't buy it for love nor money at the moment, so I'm using the occo di lupo. Every day is a school day here at Watch It, Cook It, Eat It. You're going to want about 500 grams for 4 people and cook it till just below al dente. Don't throw it at a fucking wall, read the packet. If it says 9 minutes, cook it for 7. Using your favourite mug, carefully remove a cupful of the starchy pasta water and leave to the side, and then strain your pasta in a colander. Return your pasta to the pan and off the heat add in your sausage ragu and also a little bit of the pasta water. The residual heat will continue cooking the pasta and get it to perfectly al dente. Once combined, you're ready to serve up. Please, for the love of God, heat your pasta bowls up. No one wants to eat out of a cold pasta bowl. Top it with a bit of extra sauce and garnish with some basil leaves to make it look extra bougie. And Robert's your dad's brother. Thank you for tuning in to Watch It, Cook It, Eat It. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If there's anything you'd like to see me cook, whack it in the comments below. Once again, a big shout out to General E for caressing the sound waves throughout the episode. He's got a new EP out on Spotify called Chestful. Make sure you go and check that out using the links in the description below.